Vicious is a psychological drama set in Los Angeles, which takes a hard look at the cycle of gang violence, told both from the subjective point of views of a wannabe Surenos gang member and the innocent 10-year-old victim of his violence. And we're going to experience their emotional journeys during the course of one single fateful night. That said, Vicious is about family. It's about the real families that we have and the fake families that we desire to belong to. People join these gangs for brotherhood, for family, but at the same time they do so destroying real ones. You know, your mothers, your brothers, your sisters. These are the people that get hurt by everything.
This film is so important. I think it really makes a strong statement that we all believe in.
The cycle of violence, that once you start something, you can't stop, and all your actions have repercussions.
So what originally drew me to the story was the fact that we would see both sides of a single act of violence.
Vicious is a two-part story. One of the stories is about Oscar. He's a 14-year-old Latino kid who grew up in East LA, in the barrio, so to speak, who's missing something in his life, and I think that's what draws him into the gang life.
On the other hand, we have Jamal, who's a 9-year-old kid from South Central, and by all accounts, he's a good kid.
Jamal is very much a representation of the innocent people who are affected by gang violence. He's a young boy that could be anyone's child.
Andrew and I were developing our thesis at the same time, and I noticed that the things that he was writing, I really connected to. I think we really like to tell stories, tragic stories, that are not always wrapped up in a ribbon.
One of the first movies that ever made me want to make a film was Requiem for a Dream, and it took an important subject matter, drug abuse, and was just able to get into the head of these characters in such a creative, thought-provoking kind of way. And so I knew when I did my USC thesis project, I wanted to tackle an important issue, but with the same kind of ingenuity and creativity, and that's what Vicious allows me to do.
We're using a very stylized look to really get the audience into the emotional state of our characters. We really want that to be the driving force behind the film.
You know, using interesting compositions, lighting, editorial decisions, sound, really just suck the viewer into the mindset of the characters. And for us as an audience, I want to take us on a roller coaster ride. Yeah, I mean, Vicious is an important project to me. It is. It's a project I've been working on for the last couple of years, and I've been so thankful to be able to put together a real good team. Some of the most talented people I've ever met, and we all care about this project. You know, that said, it does take time and money. We do have some initial startup fund, but at the same time, we need your help.
We need money for set decoration, the costumes, the makeup. We have to create two completely different worlds.
On a daily basis for about 10 days. So your donation would be really greatly appreciated.
Even a small donation would go a long way to making this film a reality.
Thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it. And any donation you can give will be very well spent and very appreciated.